Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Woodshed. We're doing more Clash of Clans. What's up, Ben? What's up, Allie? What's up, RC? How y'all doing today? Heard P90 is a doo-doo head. Fair enough, fair enough. Are you just upset that he got here first? That's what my... He doesn't have a P90. Heads up, your title says Backrooms. I just changed it. So if you refresh or if you leave and come back, it should be fixed. Sour grapes, that's right. Dab on them. Dab. And he's not even red. That's true. I am the red one. So we are day before CWL. Our CWL search will start tomorrow. So we've moved just about everybody. Fake news. And we're going to... Your name has a fake Val in it. Alt Alley. Okay, they're just going to argue. So we're just going to do some trophy pushing. Just kind of prepping it for Tuesday. We're just going to do that. We're going to drop right here. Then we will boom. Of my engagement, butt out, Ben. And first where I belong. Wow. That's pretty fucking hilarious. Heavy is the what? I'm lost completely now. We'll let this go. Heavy is the head that wears the crown. Ah. That makes more sense. That makes more sense. I was saying Ben's got a big head. I mean, and that's just factually accurate. There's nothing else to it than that. But... Rude. I don't think you should be mean to my #1 fan like that. That's all I'm saying. You're supposed to be on my side, you know. Evening, everybody. What's up, MJ? How you doing, bro? Good to see you, buddy. You guys workshopping for CWL? Everybody excited? Getting ready for CWL. We're all nervous. Why are you guys nervous? Got to have good energy. No nervous energy going into this. Immaculate vibes only. Our clan is still in transition. Transitioning from what? That should be enough. No, how I'm in third. I'm like literally spamming chat. This is rigged. It's not updating that quickly is what it is. It shows you guys are actually all tied on my screen. It shows you guys are all even on points. One of our best hitters, long-time members left. Oh, that's sad. You guys still got a halfway decent roster, though, no? Still picking up the pieces. Everybody's dusting themselves off. Damn, 89%. I get it, though. I get it, though. How many top hitters have you left? Allie said, I am not above paying to win. That's fucking hilarious. Thank you for the $2, baby. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so we got that. Let's get those sweepers out of there. Hopefully I get both of them. I can. That's exactly what I wanted. Because I want to be able to get my blimp right there. We lost 4 of our top 5. Eesh, that's tough. That is definitely a tough go of it, buddy. How comfortable do you feel about your current lineup, then? I know Xylos has been talking to me a lot. He's been, not a lot, but we've been sending some messages back and forth. I've been trying to help him out a hair. I've actually sent him this army comp, so if you've seen him practicing it and he does badly, that's my fault. Get that queen's health back quickly. Couple dragons up there. It's just that multi-archer now. And of course they're going to go for the Barbarian King. Because that makes the most sense. Came 5th last month in Champ 3. I see us doing the same this month. Okay, so as long as you're not backsliding, that's one of the most important things, right? Because the backslide and then losing people, that's the part that nobody's ever happy with, right? I see this base so much, man. Excuse me? What is it? I need Dark Elixir, please. Well, let me tell you, after I do some of this, I can get you some Dark Elixir. Grabby hands. Matchups make CWL, so we'll see. Yeah, that's true. That's something a lot of people don't realize, right? When it comes to Clan War League, there is a lot that's just dependent on what kind of league you get placed in, right? There's a lot of variables there. Even that high up, right? Like there's a point where it won't matter a whole lot, and that high Masters, low Champ's probably there. But you still can get a good matchup, so it really depends. I'll work on getting you some Dark Elixir here in a little bit, baby. I don't know how to attack anymore. Is that how little you've been playing? I done forgot. Do you need me to teach you? Or do you just want it done for you? Probably. I can show you too. You know I don't care to. It shan't be hard. I think you're just using a Super Yeti bomb. Or it's what I've been using on your account. I'm going to try and let this thing get a hold of me. I'd rather you do it since you're so much better than me at everything. That sounds rude. That sounds... I don't know why, but that sounds rude. I'm not better than you at everything. Everything Clash related. That's probably fair. We do that. Get to the town hall. I'm gonna cook it up. Oi, what's up, David? How you doing, buddy? Have you been victimized yet today? How you doing, buddy? I hope you're doing well. Oh. Okay, he's done. Went on a walk, got caught in the rain. Do you like pina coladas? And getting caught in the rain. Was it magical just like the song would suggest? Weathers is on. Do that. Do that. What am I at already? Wow, I'm already almost only minus 51, and I got 3 attacks left. I'm down 2 attacks. That's pretty cool. I hate these types of bases with everything. David, was it magical? No, it was not magical. Okay. I had to know. I had to know. Okay, we do that. I missed that, actually, which is a damn shame. I hate bugs so much. Do you have a bug problem? I mean, like in your apartment or your house or wherever. In this world, that's kind of fair. I'm also not a fan of bugs. Yetis take care of that. Dope. Push through that. Boom. I'm not a fan of bugs either, especially spiders. I really dislike spiders. So that is 5 for 6. Dope. Definitely we're going to go positive today, unless something drastic and just out of the world just happens here. Okay. Okay. Get the little Huzabopsia. Get that. Go this way, set off this. Ooh. That's a lot of air sweepers and air defenses all next to each other. And I've missed every fucking one of them. That's a shame. Ain't that a shame? I'm going to do that just to go down so I can try and get some pressure on that monolith, because that monolith's going to be what fucks me up now. That I've missed both them sweepers. This one does not look as promising, y'all. Especially if they're just going to follow around these ice golems, for Christ's sakes. Oh. That's such a pain in the ass, man. Giant arrow missed. Fuck. Maybe I should just be cloning boogers. What do we think, guys? I'm still positive, which is good. Minor clone is the way to go for sure. Yeah, you know what? Weirdly enough, I kind of don't think so. That works. That works just fine. We do that just to get that out of the way. We'll do this, start taking out that town hall. And really with that we secure... Yeah, that's the triple right there. Take out that last air defense. And I do got the queen down there. That really could. Why blimp with no clone? It feels like a waste. So I'm doing it to basically take out standalones. I'm only trying to take out either the Town Hall or the Monolith. I'm not using it for anything else. And because of that, I can have a bigger RC dive. So I do this a lot. I think even a clone, because like you don't need a clone to take out a Town Hall. And so I'm basically using it as a standalone to take out Town Hall or Monolith and guarantee some destruction. And I'm not finding a lot of bases that are clumped together. And so when you stop doing that, the clone becomes kind of worthless. What's up, Ollie? How you doing, buddy? Job was hectic. I made a lot of chicken today. Good day, though? But I need... The siege barracks is not a bad idea if I can... A good day, busy. The siege barracks isn't bad if I need to start a funnel. But if I don't need a funnel, the siege barracks isn't going to do a whole lot for me. Because I need the Yetis to guarantee the death of one of those two. And in a siege barracks, they can't do that. You know what I mean? Do we go farm on Allie's account, or do we go clone some boogers? How is everyone, Allie, Kid, and you? I'm doing good. Riot is currently laying down. He should be taking a nap here shortly. And Allie was in stream, so she should be able to tell you. If she's still hanging around. She might have taken a nap or something. Do a couple of those. Do one or two of these. There's one left still there, but I'm not going to do it because I need to have some money. People not subbing? Why everyone's subbing? We just haven't had a lot of new people around here lately. I don't know what it is, but that's okay. We're going to do some booger clones. Maybe I do a video about that, because I think this is really wild. Rewatching Friends. Very nice, very nice. Friends is always a good show. 12 clone spells and a recall way to go. What the recall for? You mean 12 invis spells? You can't have 12 clone spells. You know, I do like the recall. I actually go back and forth on the recall a lot. Because sometimes I really like the recall. They're both blue. No, I got you. I really like the recall sometimes. But a lot of times, the issue I have with the recall is that sometimes when I use it, I have to then essentially reposition my Royal Champion. But if I have the revive, she's already in the middle of the base and I have a handful of invis, I can get better value out of her that way. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to wait till the end to clone all these boogers. I really didn't even need to, but it's just funny looking. My problem is I don't have a Phoenix. Yeah, that does make a difference there. Not having the Phoenix, that is it right there. I just say Google pick a random number between 1 and 10 for a season and random number between 1 and 24 for episodes and continue watching from there. It's pretty cool. Yeah, it makes sense. And really the revive is for... I mean, even if you don't have Phoenix, you still can get value out of it that way, right? But the Phoenix, the 8 seconds of her uninterrupted, doesn't matter what damage and she's just fighting shit, definitely helps. So I understand. That does make sense. And don't get me wrong, there are bases I would rather use a recall on. It's It's just very, very hit or miss for me. Can you revive my life? I don't know that I have that ability. I thought your life was going pretty well. Why is Allie first? She paid to win. That's actually exactly what she said as she did it. So look, right here, great idea for a clone, right? Let a clone, Yeti clone. There's enough stuff there that a clone will get me plenty of value. But like a lot of times when it's just standalone, it just doesn't often be worth it. Plus, I want to clone these boogers. It's growing great. My life is. I'm just joking. I got you. I gotta make sure you're doing all right. Look at all these boogers just running around. God, this is fantastic. Oh, so many of them got caught in the tornado. It doesn't matter. They're doing drive-by damage. Life could be a dream. You are right. Life could be a dream. Life's a good dream most of the time, though. I can't believe we're 3-starring with booger clones. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I mean, no, it's not the main point of us doing this. But man, is it funny. Hi, what's up, Murph? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you, man. You guys excited for Clan War League? Yo, what's up, Jay? How you doing, brother? Hold on a second. I'll read that in 1 second, Ollie. Give me a second, buddy. Doing good? Good to hear, man. Good to hear, buddy. We actually are just gonna send on that right there. I just manager that I need 3 weeks off from my job because my sister's wedding in the U.S. Everyone is coming. Tickets were already booked before I got the job. So how do I say? Because I am new. Tips. You just gotta level with them. Most people are reasonable. And you just tell them, hey, listen, my sister's getting married. It's going to be out of country. I need the time off. Please and thank you. And tell them, like, you know, my flight was already booked before this. You know, just tell them the situation. Most people will understand. Yes, should be good. And it's Clash-iversary. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm way more excited for, unless they do something specific for the Clash-iversary. I am very excited for the for Clan War League. We've had a pretty good run on offense. Okay, I'll tell the situation, hopefully, fingers crossed. I mean, if you, like, you're too new to working, I'll do IRL stream in Chicago, go for it. If it were me, I would approach it differently, but that's because I'm tenured, right? I've been around. For your first job, and if you really want to keep it, then yeah, do that. Just explain the situation to them. I'm definitely like hey, this has already been planned out. I need this time off. If they tell me no, I'm like, hey, listen, I'm not gonna be here. I'm not gonna miss a family life event because you guys can't prepare properly. But that's not the best way. If again, I'm not super worried about losing a job if something happened, right? Differently, I'll tell them a surprise for my mom and dad. It's a good idea. Good idea. Yeah, don't approach how I said. That's per person, right? Some people would really like that approach. Not a lot of employers would enjoy that. There we go. Got the Yeti clone in there. Clash Drama Scene sounds fire. It's like it's going to lead up to a Netflix show. Oh, shit. I have heard rumors about the Netflix show, but I don't know anything officially about it, though, or not. Do you have any defenses left for Super 1, or you're one trophy behind? I don't know. I think I did have one defense left. I think I was 8 of 7. I think I went 6 of 8 for 3 stars. And 2 of the 3-star, the 2 that I didn't 3-star were definitely my own fault. I need to find an easier way to clone these boogers, because I think that's a hilarious thing. I just think it's really dumb. But I want to make it work, right? Probably going to get the Barb skin and Dark Minion Prince skin. Probably for jokes, because it looks like an addict. Well, I mean, self-awareness points though for you. I get it. Right, do it for the meme. Why not? I had the same day as you, really. One I was so upset about because I flubbed the giant arrow and I absolutely could have mopped the floor with the base had I not screwed up my giant arrow. But now we're cloning boogers. Oh, sorry. I saw it and I read. I didn't read it out loud. That's my bad. Because my manager already praised me in my shift that I'm good and good worker. Well, if she thinks that and she values you, then she'll give you the time because she wants to keep you around. She wants to keep you happy. That's how you keep good employees happy. 2 shitty RC walks on my end. One was a shitty RC walk. One was a missed giant arrow. What's up, George? How you doing, man? Welcome in. Welcome in. I hate that every time I move my microphone that you guys can hear that little screech. I am dedicated, no worries. Then she should have no problem with that. Oh, I did clone some boogers apparently. Yeah, that's not that's not words. Is that words in any language? That looks like spam to me. Yeah, I don't. If that says something, I don't know what it says. Why can I not? Okay, that's a word. That's a name, Yvette. Okay. Yeah, I think she'll be cool. I'll tell her on Saturday or this Sunday because I had to leave August 15th, so 1 week prior. You should tell her as soon as you can. Like, if you work with her tomorrow, you should tell her tomorrow. I know waiting feels more comfortable. You can practice. The sooner you tell her, the easier it is for her. And the more likely she'll be pretty relaxed with you and she won't care. I'll tell her tomorrow. That's a good idea, buddy. I think that is the move. Was going to link an Amazon link, but it was 369 characters. It's too long. Well, that sucked. Sent it in Discord. Alright, let me take a look. Oh, I got you. It's a boom arm. See, the worst part is I have one. It's just... Yeah, my friend who trained for kitchen with me, I'll tell her if you have problems covering my shift, you can give it to me. My friend, because he's not getting hours, I wanted to help him out. I mean, that's fair. But don't even, like, let them decide, right? Just tell them, hey, this is what's going on. I'm sorry, but I'm not going to be here. I'll be back and available on this day. Can somebody, like, try and copy and paste whatever the text is that George is putting in there? Because I can't. For some reason. And I don't know if that's actual words. Damn, I want to start here. That sucks. He did an emoji and said Yvette. Okay, so that's all it said. It shows, I see, like... Y'all don't see that, like, this right here? That's just, like, all this random text right here? Hold on. Y'all don't see this? All the random... It's just spam, it looks like. When I look on my phone, it does the same thing, though. I just see the emoji in Yvette. I don't see anything else. That's so weird. No, the emoji is just this part where you see where it's got the dashes. That's the emoji. It's so weird. I've never seen it like that. I'll say sorry because I just joined. My mom and dad surprised me with tickets. So my sister's wedding is there, so I have to be there, so I'll be gone. 3 weeks. Yeah, that's a good way to do it, buddy. And truthfully, and I hope Jay can probably attest to this to some extent, if you have a boss who would rather you be there for 10 hours a week as opposed to go to your sister's wedding, you shouldn't work for them anyway. I'll be positive Allah will take care of it. That's a good way to see it too. Yeah, if it works out and your boss is okay with it, then enjoy the 3 weeks. Absolutely. And if your boss is not okay with it, because you'll be gone for 3 weeks for your 10-hour-a-week job, that says more about your boss than anything else. The 3-week vacation is few and far between. He is correct there as well. Few and far between. Yeah, it means it doesn't come very often. Oh, my neck. Did you guys hear that? Did the microphone pick that up? I don't know that it picked it up. God, I'm really bad with Hydra right now. With these Yeti bombs. I think we only got one more. I know it said 2 of 8, but I don't think it updated. I'll let her know what happened. Good call, good call, good call. Now we're just waiting for our chance to clone some boogers. Oh, this could be it, chat. Oh, this could be it. Oh, this is the beginning of the end. Oh, yeah. Swarm them. Man, when a Dark Orb feels your way, it feels so nice. Oh, it's so satisfying. Look at all the boogers putting in work, man. Oof. I'll be right back. All right, we'll be here. You guys think when he comes back that we should... I'll cut all the audio, and we can all pretend like I'm talking, and he'll just be like, oh my god, where's the audio? And you guys can be like, oh, I hear him. What are you talking about? And we can make Ollie think he's crazy. Thoughts? No, we're not gonna do that. That's a bad thing to do. Wow, you're literally one ahead of me. Make myself important. Let's go play on Allie's account, son, because she's actually really close to going next town hall. She just needs some hero levels. Which means I need to farm Dark Elixir more than I want. Yo, what's up? Hi, Sharma. How you doing, man? Good to see you. Good to see you, buddy. Oh, man, you got going for this CWL? Let's fucking go. I'm ready for you, buddy. This is our redemption arc is what this is. That's why you're so excited. Not the best month last month. You're feeling good, so you're ready to ready for some redemption. I'm feeling the same way. I got 3 accounts in this CWL in the main clan. I'm ready. I'm gonna go punching heavy and hard. Yeah. Right, finally started going to sleep. Yeah, he's sitting there sucking his thumb. Good. Bang, 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 bang. Trophy dropping so Allie doesn't accidentally get into Legends League. Have you seen the skins for August? No. What are they like? Are they good, bad, and different? Beavis and Butthead offspring. That bad, huh? That's promising. Maybe Clash felt slighted because Call of Duty got Beavis and Butthead before they did, so they're making an off-brand version now. Cursed anime skins? Is that supposed to be the set? I'm not gonna lie, by the sound of it, it sounds kind of cool. But you're telling me it's buns, which makes me scared of it. I'm gonna have to check it out. Oh, it's in the Clash Ninja thing? Dope. A little bit extra money. guess we're just gonna keep going most expensive, right? That's kind of my thing. They look like bad American Dad characters. Hold on. Hold on. Those are not the best. Some people monthly calendars seem jam packed with content. I'm excited for that part then. But yeah, those are not the best looking skins I've ever seen. They do look like it almost gives like King of the Hill, man. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Oh, sorry. Messaging Lindo back about Clan War League stuff. Let's look up. I want to look up the monthly calendar real quick. So this is the Clash-O-Rama season, right? Okay. Everything boot camp through the 7th, right? Controllable hero challenges. Okay. Okay. CWL through the 11th, as normal, right? Hero Rush clan event? Splash Bash medal event, and then clan games. That's interesting. I'm very curious to see what that's going to be like. Have you guys seen that they're bringing back they're going to do another unlimited hero event? I think that'll be pretty dope. I hope the community enjoys it a lot more this time, and a lot more people come back for the unlimited hero event, so they're more prompted to do that stuff more regularly. Kind of convince them to do another month of it. I'm not surprised by that either. That's one of those things that's obviously good for the community. And I saw in the interview too that, right, that a lot of people were like, I don't think it was just judo, but I do think he had a big part of it, because they didn't have the pull they thought they were going to with the first one. But I think something that big, I mean, honestly, and you know what? It's something that big, if it doesn't get shown up and shown out like that, like, that's our fault as the Clash community. That's on us, right? That's something that we need to be excited for, and everybody needs to be on. Like, if that doesn't get you excited, you don't want to play Clash. You know, that's what that is. Jay, I think Lindo is messaging you. I'm not 100%, or he will shortly. I mean, they do a Hammer Jam, which is months and months of progress in a short time. That's true. But, like, again, though, right? People, like, everybody shows up for Hammer Jam. If you even think about playing Clash, it's still the 7 days of locking up a builder still. No, and I get it. Right? It doesn't breed the same level, right? I get it, right? But that's something that everybody, when you're on your mini accounts, right, that's something you should be enjoying, right? Hammer Jam, you say? Yep. Hammer Jam every once in a while. Probably will be another one in, like, November-ish. Something like that, right? What's up, RWJ? How you doing, bro? Good to see you, man. Welcome into the woodshed, buddy. Where are you from and what town hall are you? Bang. Blap, blap. All the Yetis. Boom, 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 boom. Oh. Whoosh. Pretty useless one there, but I've kind of walked on this base. Do you think you'll have your second account maxed for Hammer Jam, Jay? Or do you think you'll be close to? Not sure. Do you think Hammer Jam will be the one that gets you over the hump? I think Hammer Jam will be huge for a lot of our second accounts. Not just ours, I think a lot of people's. Another one. Another one. Do I have any hammers? I do not, so I need to be careful with what I upgrade because I'm on Allie's account. I don't remember the cut Hammer Jam takes off. Is it half? Is it half? My brain's telling me it's half. Half cost, half time. Hold on, I need to look up. Archer Queen and Barb King can be 90. Minion Prince can be 70. Warden can be 65. Man. So 70, 65, 40. And I do still have the dark thing going on. So what we'll do is we'll do this. I'll do that. JC2 is a bench warmer in the Gluttons. Is that what Linda was messaging you about? I say like I don't know. Of course I know. Would you rather it not be? Would you rather it sit? That's why I was asking you how confident you were feeling. He was asking about JC2 versus another one. I was like, I'm listen. There's not a lot of people I'm going to take over Jay, so... That's why I was asking how upgraded you are and how confident you felt. I'm not confident in his defense. And again, we're in Masters now, not Champs, so... I think we can sneak by with it a little bit. Offense will be the same as my main. That's kind of what I was willing to wager. But again, the Gluttons ain't mine, right? So, like, I wasn't going to make that call for him. What's that Wumbo Giant? Oh, Wumbo Giant. It's not still alive, is it? No, it's not. It's from a equipment called the action figure, and it's a giant puppet. That's basically what it is. So it's a super giant, except when he gets to be so weak, he'll basically also have a rage vial on him. So it's pretty dope. Unless he was talking about my Barbarian King doing that. But I don't think he was. Healing over time with the AQ, yeah. I do always lean personally towards the healers, but the healer puppet. But that's just me. That's some dark elixir. Allie asked me yesterday when I was taking her account to Town Hall 16. A slight downgrade of healing for a tank that targets defense worth it. No, I mean I think they're pretty interchangeable. I think you could really go either way, and it's not a wrong pick, right? Like healer puppet or the action figure, like whatever, right? I could go column A, column B. I just prefer the healer puppet myself, but I'm not offended by either one. Like if they took out the healer puppet and I had to use the action figure, I wouldn't be bothered by it. Not really, at least. You know what I mean? Like I'd just be like, whatever. Giant. Ooh, that's a lot of dark elixir. Damn. Let's see if I can't get me a piece of that. I do think most of it's going to be in that dark elixir storage right there. So I'm just going to go straight up. I'm calling up the Wombo Giant from now on, as you should. Look at that money. Huh? Jay, that boom arm you sent me, is that the one you use? Or do you not use one? Oh, it's actually all Inno gear? That's actually one designed to use a Blue Yeti. That's kind of dope. That's the one you have? Okay. So you know it doesn't squeak. It works fine. Because I move mine and push mine away all the time. And I don't want to like have to mute every time I do it. Although that might just be what I do until I get a new one. Um, 2.5. You know what Allie's account needs is a fucking hammer jam. That's what this account needs. Bring back OG Super Yeti. It was so broken, dude. It was so busted. I'm so glad it's gone, though. So many people pretended to have a big head over it. I know they weren't being serious, but so many people who were like Town Hall 15 were like 3-starring 17s. And they were just like, yeah, that's right. And I just did not want to listen to them talk about it. Ugh, it killed me on the inside. I'm so glad it's gone. How you doing, Alex? Should never be able to happen. Yeah, unless you just have like the world's shittiest layout. There just shouldn't be a world that happens, you know? How you doing, buddy? You guys had fun last night? Yeah. It was pretty decent. Will town hell up? Sure, on a shitty base, but 2? No. I mean, I've 3-starred 17s with Allie's account before. But again, that's like, and I mean, that's bases that are designed to be busted by this, right? But yeah, we did. Absolutely. And I mean like dog shit layouts. I don't mean just bad layouts. I mean like layouts that were literally everything is just directly beside each other. So not even just bad layouts. I could probably do this and slow my trophy gain down a little bit. I can giant bomb. And now we cannot. What is available? You know, I didn't think about this earlier when I put down stuff on Super 2. But, we get stuff tomorrow, don't we? Yeah, we do. We get season banks and stuff tomorrow. We need an option to not sign up for Legends. You know, I don't... What they need to do, and I've said this for a while now, they need to just have the options to just drop out of Legends. I timed my heroes like a degen, so they got done at the exact moment they should have. Is that what you're telling me? You know what I should do? I should do the Dark Elixir storage, right? Because it's another lengthy upgrade. And what I can do is do this. And I'll just save all my money for tomorrow. I'll save the one builder for tomorrow. You look disappointed after reading the chat. What? Did I? No, I'm... I am not disappointed. They'll get done like 4 hours before attack phase on day 1. You're a whore. Respectfully. Oh, let's look over here. How close am I to another builder? Probably not very. Where's the auto? Oh, I'm a builder hole 8. I'm a whore. Well. Let's fix that. Clan chat, I mean? Oh, I was trying... I thought you said we didn't have 30 players, like we were missing more. And we have 1 or 2 people that are faffing about. 3, if you want to be exact. Your dad's boyfriend, Beast, and Hyper, who haven't moved. I don't think we need Hyper, really. But for Beast and... So I thought we didn't have enough people is what he was saying at first. That's why I was mildly concerned. Fix that Rush Builder Base episode 1 minus 4 views on that. And that's why we will never do that series on a builder base. That's why we'll probably just never do a series on a builder base. I'm sorry for both the people in the world that wanted to see it. But those 2 subscribers are going to have to find it elsewhere. Oh, you ready for this big whoosh right here? Whoosh. Oh, very satisfying. Yeah, my views ain't doing so well anyway. I can't afford to be pumping out something like that. I do think it's fixed that rush that's coming out tomorrow, though. Builder base is terrible. It's not great. And you know, from the looks of it, from I think 2 years ago, a couple videos they made on the Builder Hall 10 came out. It sufficed for the whole community. I think you're right. I think you're right. I mean, and you know what the worst part is? I don't think they're going to be doing anything with Builder Hall in a long time. Because during that interview they did with Judo, they during the interview with Judo, they basically said that they were focusing on making the home village as balanced as possible, and then they would work on the others, which means the Capital Hall and the Builder Hall. So the Builder Hall, if it's getting any attention right now, it's not a lot. Boys and girls, we're going to have an appearance from Baby Shit here in just a second. Huh? And Allie. Allie will be coming in a second too. She's also my baby, but not y'all's baby. Why do you have one sock on? That doesn't make any sense. Why don't you take both your socks off? Alrighty. Oh, let's sit down like a person, not trying to sit down on my leg. I'm too big for that with one arm. I like that, though. Instead of dividing the team 3 ways, they can focus on one thing. No, I think that's a good idea. I think you're right. Hello. Yeah, you see, I got Miss Rachel on the TV for you. Now you're excited by that, aren't you? That's a yes. You want to say hi to the good people before you, nope, you're just gonna straight to the TV, huh? Are you an iPad kid like your dad? Yeah. Yeah, your dad's basically an iPad kid too, so it's okay. Get that off your finger. What you got on your finger? It's just a fuzz, but I don't want you to have it on your finger. Hi. Little excited flappy arms. Mwah. Here you go. And adorable. Thank you, Alex. I appreciate it. And there's an alley. You going? Oh, that's right. You got to put gas in your car, don't you? What's up, RC? Y'all give me 2 seconds. All right, I'm going to walk Allie out, and we'll be right back. Oh, he said going to be there in no time. He's going to see baby shit attacks. Ain't that going to be the day? You're not going to be an E-drag user, are you? I didn't think so. We're better people than that.
No, we're not, bub.
Yes, we are. Be careful. Text me when you get there. Alright? Yeah. Come on. We're back, everybody. E-drag spam coming soon? No, he's allowed to do a lot of things. He's not allowed to E-drag spam. We have class in this house. Mass Furnace is the new E-drags. I like that base design. Thank you. I appreciate it. How are you doing, RC? No, I'm going straight into that sweeper. The fact it works is ridiculous, though, buddy. You're telling us. We're not particularly happy about it either. The only person that's happy about it is Sir Clap. High as fuck enjoying it. That's awesome, dude. We love to hear it, man. You said that, and I immediately reached for the little bag of edibles I had, and I was like, nah, I don't need it tonight. Drunk stream this weekend? Weekends are pretty hard for me. What day am I off next week? The issue is it's really because of how my days off are set up. It's easier for me to do it during the week. JC, I'll match whatever you donate. Hello, bro. What's up, Ray? How you doing, man? We got to get him turned. If you guys are going to be around and you guys really want me to drink, I need to do it on a day that I don't have to work. Where are you from? I'm from the United States, my friend. I could probably pull one on, like, Wednesday next week. Because I'm pretty sure I'm off on Thursday. I'll be down for that. Hey, now listen, I'll do it. I don't care. I got some Smirnoffs I'll save for then. I have a little bit of liquor in the house. I'm totally down for something like that. Where are you from, Mr. Ray? If I donate, I'd get an email from my bank. Oh, you know what? That would, Oh, so you're just going to go shot for shot with me, huh? I'm here from India? Well, welcome, man. We're glad you could join us. What's dono? He means donate. Will the little one have any supervision? He'll be in bed, so... Plus, like... Respectfully, y'all can't pump enough alcohol into me to actually get me drunk enough. Or probably not drunk, let alone enough to where I couldn't put my kid to bed. Like, I have a pretty obnoxious alcohol tolerance. Put to the bed, then party. That's the plan. Just looking at that's all. No, and that's a good look. But I'll make sure it's taken care of, though. I do appreciate you looking out, though. Right, will be more than fine. I had a very long 3-year break from COC. Did you recently come back? Oh man, a lot's changed, buddy. You're telling me. If you just come back, there's no training time, so you picked a great time to come back. 17 town halls now. I should play. What are you gonna play? You gonna play some Clash? A month ago? Oh man. You got a lot to catch up on then, man. But seriously, you may have picked one of the best times to come play Clash. New hero, new equipments, Town Hall 17's a thing. You seen my Max 14? Yes, sir, I have. Have you hit 15 yet? Or are you still waiting on the last days of the building? Rush to 17, you have potions now. You know, that's something I hadn't thought about. Something that would change. People be really confused by the way, like, hero potions work now. Instead of just giving you 5 levels, they give you the max level for your town hall or your hero hall, whichever it is. Which is pretty dope. Excuse me. Let's go, because this one has a gold pass, right? Does Super 4 have a gold pass? Do you guys want to see me drunk clash, or do you guys want to see me drunk do something else? I've yet to use the new spell. What's the new spell? Oh, the ice block? It's not all that good. It actually has its purpose, and I learned that the other night with Sir Clap. But, it's very niche. Guys, am I doing drunk clash? Is that what I'm, It's good with the fireball. It does have its, like I said, it definitely has its use. Or am I trying to play something else while I'm drinking? Currently in Town Hall 14, would you go for the strategic rush, or I won't ever max out? Honestly, they're doing a lot of like cost and time reductions for the non-max Town Halls. You could very easily be a Town Hall 15 by the time the next Town Hall comes out. And you could very easily be a Town Hall 17 or 18 before 19 comes out. Like, you could absolutely catch up. The game has never been more generous to players to catch up, I think. What are you doing, Pippin? Drunk and play whatever you enjoy, do it. Or, I like just chat with somebody plus clash as a plush. Fair enough, fair enough. Draw an arrow ice block for the queen. The healer back up. Yeah, but like even then, would you sacrifice a rage spell, or would you sacrifice 2 invis to do that? Like, I wouldn't. You know what I'm saying? Would you sacrifice for it? I just think we should get a JC experience again. Also, Alex was a big fan of J. We can get some more J around. Ice block is one. Oh, really? So one invis. Well, one invis might be worth trading off for the Archer Queen. Because, you know, she goes here, she comes up here, she starts to die. You ice block, let her heal back up. Bro, these dab pins are killer. You're taking straight dabs. Honestly, I felt like a dick asked about the game, then fell asleep. Oh, dude, that's fucking hilarious. You shouldn't feel like a dick, buddy. It's not a big deal. No, I mean, I get it. I get it. There is a little bit of appeal to that, then. But today, this is not going to be around the time I'm going to start testing it, you know, with CWL around the corner. Tasting the freaking rainbow, of course. I won't do that, though. Nah, I was about to say, out of all the times to start testing it, this isn't it. Just thinking of other implications. But again, right, like, I don't know that I would just sacrifice 1 invis for my RC. Because 4 seconds of your RC right here, is that worth more than a re-healed Archer Queen who's up here and then found her way down here to die? And then she just gets healed up again. Like, which is worth more, you know? Like, that could be the difference between you taking out the monolith and not, right? Like, it just depends. But I get it, man. I get what you're saying. They changed direction very much so, and that pisses me off right there. This is my clan. Check out the war log. We are just grinding now. Oh man, I'll check it out after this attack. What's your war log look like? I never thought of that for a queen. Honestly, neither have I. And truthfully, probably won't again. Because I just don't know that it's... I don't know. Maybe there's a world where it's worth it, but... The queen doesn't do a whole lot other than set a funnel and take out some air defenses for me most of the time, right? So... I don't know that it's even worth keeping her alive that much longer. Or a recall would be more worth. Yeah, but a recall is 2 space. So then you do get into the part of like, well, where is it worth it? You know? Because I've been using the recall a lot. And for the RC, if you cared that much for Archer Queen, but yeah, but like, there's no way for her to penetrate, and they get a whole lot of it. It's like what you know. I just don't see. I don't see it. I don't see it. I'm not saying it's not a thing. It probably is, right? It's just not going to be something I ever find. It's just not going. It's going to be something you guys don't see breaking news from the woodshed, right? Let's look up Ray's clan here. Wants me to look at his war log. YLOVR 2PJ. Wow, 50 people. 45 and 16? That's not bad. That's not a bad war log at all. I take it that's you. Oh, maybe not. Well, you said 14. It's a lot of people, though. Golden 1, huh? 3-1 win-loss ratio. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Top the RC dive. No, yeah, I mean, I get it. I'm going to try it. It might work with my setup. Give it a try. Let us know how it works, please. Like I said, it doesn't seem profitable to me, but if somebody else can make it work, more power to you, dude. Seriously. Dark Crown or Henchman Puppet? Which one should I be upgrading? Henchman Puppet, probably. Wait, go back to the Warlog. I think we went against them and won. Damn it! I've already tabbed away. Or 2PJ. Or at least the same name. Are you guys go to attack? I don't remember what y'all's clan name is. I don't think they went against you, buddy. I have a max Dark Crown and regret it. Yeah, it was not worth the Starry Ore. We'll go air defense here, because this account doesn't have the stupidly high. This account doesn't have anything yet. Okay. I had to go see what my cat's knocked over. My apologies. So if I'm drinking, nobody cares what I'm playing? Is that what I understood here? Level 9 sign upgrade anymore. It's a good idea. Who's getting the epic equipment for this month, do you think? Probably an Archer Queen. No, Archer Queen. I don't have it yet. Oh, sad days are sad. Well, maybe Warden. Yeah, I guess. I'm not 100%. I am back. Acknowledge me. What's up, Ollie? King and Queen have 3. Makes troops jump off the wall. Huh. Thinking of doing any more charity streams? I don't know that I'll do another one similar to this one either in June of this coming year, so 2026, or makes troops jump off the walls. What do you mean makes troops jump off the walls? Am confused. I'll do one either at 1,000 subs or at next June, whichever comes first. Rocket Spear or Haste File? Rocket Spear. Rocket Man! I think on Wednesday, at least for the next few weeks, I think we might be playing some Fallout. What if you had a charity stream for December as a New Year for cancer awareness? Toys for Tots for December. I mean, it's not a bad idea. I don't. I'm not opposed to doing stuff like this. Here's the real. Here's the deciding factor on charity streams, right? Like I'm gonna level with everything, right? Part of it is how popular they are, and how much we actually raise for a cause, right? So the past one, something I did near and dear to me, right? So Toys for Tots in cancer awareness, right? Like St. Jude's or something like that. I'm assuming is close to you guys. I don't have anything. I don't have anything against that for anything for great causes, right? The issue I had is that I got $150 for. Hold on. I'll donate $100 if it goes to a nonprofit. Well, I'd have to find a nonprofit, but that's I mean, that's the Lord's work right there. Alex is already the man. But the issue is I got $150, right, for suicide awareness, and $100 of it was sent to from my cousin and his wife, and I'm not sure they did it for the charity as opposed to they did it as something about my birthday is what it was. Is what they did it for. Which is fine. I'm happy it goes to somebody like that, but 2/3 of what we got. You know what I mean? It just wasn't as we didn't raise as much as I was hoping for. So I'm scared to do a lot more very quickly. You know what I'm saying? Best equipment for Queen Town Hall 16. I've maxed out Giant Arrow and Hero Puppet. Do I need anything more? If you used Root Riders, yeah, you can use a Magic Mirror, but realistically, you also can just keep using Giant Arrow and Healer Puppet. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. Which one will replace Magic Mirror? Probably Giant Arrow. You know, something for the issue with doing Toys for Tots in December is the donation wouldn't come through till January, right? So that would be something we would do in November, right? Is that right? Somebody help me here on that math. Hi, bro. What's up, man? How you doing, buddy? Should that be something we do? Though, do you guys think that's something we should do more, I don't want to say more regularly, but, is that something we should do biannually? Please see my base? Sure thing, buddy. Absolutely. GP. 9P. CU. GLL. I say if we get a slightly bigger audience by then we do it. So what's a slightly bigger audience then? What is a? Listen, I love the idea, but I just want to. I don't know, man. I don't want to say I was disheartened by the outturn of the one in June, but it makes me skeptical. 5K, that's quite a bigger audience. B, this is an awesome base, dude. This is a very nice base. Your things are kind of in a line right here, but they're not easy to get to, right? The only thing I would do, because you can get both your sweepers with the Giant Arrow, I'd just stagger your sweepers. That's the only thing I would do. So move one of your sleepers with, like, the minion prince right here, or the warden with one of the sweepers, and then just call it a day. I think it's a fantastic base. It's worth upgrading to Printer Apprentice, or should I buy 2 or 3 books of heroes every month? Builder's Apprentice is worth it. Yes, absolutely. Especially at Town Hall 14, he's worth it. 2K is also a little lofty. Alex said average 20 viewers. Honestly, so here's I'm okay with something like that. Realistically, I wanted my next thing to be at 1,000 subs. And when I originally had said that, I was on pace to be at 1,000 subs by the end of the year. That was my hope. So if we're in that ballpark, right? If we're around that, or if we're around the 2025 people consistently through streams, then I'm okay with that. I think that's more than fair. As of lately, bro, what now? New update in COC? What do you mean, what now? We play, we raid, we get money, we upgrade, we have fun. Or were you asking me what to upgrade? Like in Ramadan next year, and I'll have some audience by then. I'm fine with that too. If you want to partner up and do something, I'm fine with that. I think, bro, give me a friend request. I don't add people unless you're in my clan, because I run out of space very quickly. But you're more than welcome to come chat with me anytime on Discord. Jay has just put a link in Discord. You're welcome to come talk to me, any of my community mods, anybody like that. You added me. I did add Ollie. I did owe him a gold pass. So I did add Ollie. Links text channel has update info you could ask for. Yeah. Tons of stuff in Discord that you can see. And truthfully, guys, I'm not going to lie to y'all. As of the past couple weeks, Ollie earned it, though. He did. He absolutely did. I'm going to old you another gold pass soon. Part of why I'm also skeptical to this is because the channel's just not... just hasn't been growing. As of the past couple weeks, the growth has really slowed down. And so I don't want a similar turnout. You know what I mean? Any of your IDs, can you add me? It's all just for members, buddy. I'm sorry, my friend. Like I said, though, you can join Discord. If you want to join the clan, join Discord. We'll pick you up after CWL, and I'll add you then. But with very few exceptions, I leave it for clanmates. Outside of very few exceptions. I do appreciate you asking oh so nicely, though. Put an Eli on woodshed. Come on. Come the other way. You little mites. Damn it, I just pissed that away, really? You know Judo Sloth? You're right, I'm not. And conveniently, Judo Sloth wouldn't at you either. He is correct, I am Kyle. Hello, what's up, Ryzen? How you doing, buddy? Gaming Nepal. Dude, welcome, my friend. Hope you're having a good day, buddy. Thank you, you too. Absolutely, man. Never mind, fell through. No, I timed him out. I mean, he probably left anyway. He's upset that I didn't add him, which is kind of a weird thing. but I don't think it's that out there. How you doing, Mr. Nepal? What town hall are you, my friend? I would ask you where you're from normally, but I'm gonna take a wild guess and say you're from Nepal. Welcome back, Murph. Good to see you, buddy. Jay is fucking angry. Jay's not angry. Jay's a very quiet if he's angry. I'm saying that is a very quiet anger if he is. He is from Nepal. I mean, hey, listen, I'm good at guessing like that. You never know, right? I wish I had your patience with people in chat would make me lose my mind. Listen, like, honestly, I've probably had... Since I've started doing Clash of Clans, I've probably had collectively, like, 3 or 4 people that have not been the nicest in chat. Like, it's been such a low number of people that genuinely just don't seem that nice. Or they're just rude, like, because that guy wasn't even mean. He was just rude for, I mean, that's just rude. For the most childish of reasons, right? Might get a creator code in September? Let's go, Murph. That's awesome, dude. That's awesome, man. It's always add me, look at my base, etc. I mean, I like looking at people's bases, though. I actually enjoy that. But, and most people understand that I'm not going to add them, right? Because, like, I've actually had moments where my friends list is completely full. And so, like, I'm just not adding nobody. What's up, Hyper? What's up, buddy? Long time no see. And then we're saying something about Palestine and all. Bad US, remember I talked to the guy was from... To that guy was from India. I do remember that, and I remember Ali said something to him. Because again, it's just that kind of stuff just doesn't belong here, right? I was gonna say if we would love to somehow benefit our clan charity and maybe somehow y'all. Hey man, I would greatly appreciate that. I don't know how you can benefit me from that. But that's more than generous. I do appreciate you saying so. Good to be back. Missed you, Hyper. How you doing, buddy? How's life treating you? But man, I'll be very excited for you guys if you do. I'm racing to get my own creator code very slowly at this point, but I'm racing myself. Yeah, Dad, I can absolutely look at your base, my friend. You give me 1 second. Ooh, he's a 17. He's a... Oh, look at that. Oh, that's dope. Let's go. W for Murph and the... For those of you who don't know, I know Murph from a streamer who I joined who has a Christian gaming community. Fantastic dude, deadly dill. Amazing guy, an amazing community, and Murph runs the Clash of Clans stuff for him in that community. So shout out to the Deadly fam there. They're great guys there. Very good. I've been traveling, so such sorry for a long time away. No problem. I thought you were getting bored with this. Is all it is. Love that scenery. Scenery is nice, man. This is such a cool little the bird with the caw. That's dope, man. That's dope. 5,200 trophies. What's his peak? 5731. Miss, you want some fries? The eagle, my favorite. I think it's pretty dope. Oh, it'll be your account will get the creator code. That's awesome, dude. That's awesome. 6K War Stars. Yeah, that's awesome. The eagle is your favorite bird. That's dope. I don't know that I have a favorite bird. If the eagle's not my favorite bird, am I a bad American? Is that how that works? Do I get a tariff now? No, let's not do that. Yeah, I think I heard right before I got off. Congrats. Mine is obvious. Bet you could guess. A peacock. I do take breaks away from time to time. No, I get it. Hyper. All right. Hyper, could I trouble you to move your account? Do you want to do CWL? I have a place that could use the help if you don't care. I have no reason to spend our benefits on myself. Everything else will go right back to benefit the community. And that's how it should be, man. That's awesome. That's amazing, dude. Oh yeah, I'm a Town Hall 14 now. Sure, dope. Let me see. I need to look and see exactly where you're supposed to go. That's so dope. I think you are in... Can I trouble you to go to Lightwing Flames? I can post the thing if you need it. Ah, he got it for me. Thank you, Jay. I appreciate it. Bad American Depot, you, JK, no offense. No, I didn't see that. Thank you for pointing that out, Ollie. I was clicking back and forth so I could see the list for CWL rosters. What are the purple crowns with the numbers about? Oh, you haven't been around, so that's a top fan, apparently. So by chatting, donating, things like that, you can become a fan in that person's specific stream. No, how do I get out of this? I don't want to be in Legends on my Town Hall 16. That's a new leaderboard thing in live chat. Who is most talkative? Correct. You do. You can pay to win, though. That is what Allie has done today. Fine. Click the revenges. Nope. We're doing it. That you have to attack by revenges. Except for me. I will say, Allie, Ali is not far behind you. He shedded so much while you were driving to work. No surprise to see Ali in contention for the top spot. And the reason he's ahead of Ali is because Ali donated $2 so she could be the top spot. Dead ass. 10 mil. That's an X-bow. Should probably do another air defense though, really, shouldn't I? Anything in here? A lot of stuff in here. Dragon Riders need an upgrade. Damn. Yeah, I just got my paycheck today after March 2023 was my last paycheck. I can't pay to win. Not yet, not yet. Well, I wouldn't want you to spend your money in here anyway, Ollie. You should keep that for yourself. Have some spending money, buddy. No, don't upgrade. Assign, keep that there. Give it another $2 just to piss me off. That would be hilarious, dude. I'm not gonna lie, if she did that, I don't know that I could even feel bad for you. Because if she's petty enough to pay $2 just to get to the top spot, I think that's hysterical. I think that might be the funniest shit I've ever seen. "100% gonna happen if you take over #1. Think I won't. I know you will. I know you will. I know it for a fact. Don't. Please, I love Kyle. You kid. You guys are amazing. Buddy, just, Oh, I am in Lightwing Flames here, okay. Man, my Town Hall 13 is going to be in CWL. I'm going to have so many CWL accounts. I don't know how to get into the new clan. Do I have you added here? If not, I can. Damn it, did you just leave? You get 25 points just by chatting once. I am not increasing. Hyper, what's your tag? I'll add you on this account because it's in Lightwing, and you can just join this account. Okay. It's a real roundabout way of doing this, let me tell you. I appreciate it, buddy. GCY2. Now just request to join off of that friend base check. Oh, what's up, Zan? How you doing, man? Yeah, I got you. You just type Murph. Why'd you just type Murph in chat? AR JY PRL G9 Ghost Town Hall 17 high. The second high in Town Hall 17 I've seen it before. All right, thank you, Hyper. I appreciate it, buddy. You're the fucking man. Dope, dude. You don't need me telling you this is great. 61-32. He's got my personal best beat by 16 trophies. That's dope, man. Good on you, buddy. You're almost maxed. Heroes done. Pets done. Almost all your troops are done. Almost all your spells are done. Never use the revive, really. Shit on. Get out of here, Jay. It's awesome, dude. You don't need me to tell you this is great. You're great. You're fantastic. I think you missed my chat by mistake. I misspelled it before. Oh, I actually did. Even Murph is behind me. Please, Murph, don't take over. Where's my Nightbot? Oh, shit. I still need to. Oh, man. Listen, I'll work on it. I'll do it this weekend. He can get a command this weekend. I thought he left me, so I'm not gonna lie. I was gonna be heartbroken. I was like, "Oh man, I was about to give him a code. Now he's left me. Oh, I was gonna be real sad." But code senior. That's a. Oh, I should just have it be like, you know, with a little star on it, like you're doing something. Just be like sniff, sniff. Have it sniff, you know. I think that'd be hilarious. Yes, that's the one. That's what we talked about, wasn't it? We actually did talk about that. I remember that. Thank you, by the way, for your Rockies for giving us a third baseman. I'm very appreciative. By the way, McMahon, thank you. We really needed the love. L Yankees. No, Yankees. Oh, big W. Hyper, I'll be your Nightbot. But thank you to the Colorado Rockies and Hyper specifically for giving us a third baseman. The Cubs overpaid for a pitcher. Who'd you guys get? Now that Hyper's here, we can go back to talking sports. I was at the Yankees game today. Damn, you're a Yankees fan. Damn right I am. I grew up in the middle of nowhere, so you were a Yankees fan was not uncommon. Who'd they play today? If I'm not gambling, I'm not watching all that often. I'm gonna be honest with you. We got Michael Soroka. 2-hour and 50-minute rain delay. Fuck. I smell like meat, no bacon, haram emoji. What's up, Adrian Patterson? How you doing, brother? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. What town hall are you, buddy, and where are you from? He was on the Nats. Makes sense. I was about to say, I don't know. I'm very much I follow my team, and that's about the size of it. We have 16 people. It's almost 12 a.m. We legit could have driven home and back and still made it on time for the restart. Oh, that's tough, dude. That is tough, man. Soraka is still relevant? No. Still plays, not all that relevant. Oh, so you said rain delay. Was the storm real bad? We had a real bad storm. We actually we were out of power for like, I don't know, not that long realistically, but we were out of power and we thought we were gonna have to go over to my mom's because I'm not keeping my kid here, and a place is gonna get warm and moist really fast. Could have driven home, had some McDonald's, and came back. Man, I had some McDonald's today. What you have? I had a double quarter pounder with fries and a sweet tea. That is my go-to. Guys, listen, I probably should just go to Town Hall 14, right? Like, I'm like 3 levels of a king and a queen away. I don't want to. It was pouring bad. Ugh. I'll make sure at McDonald's every day now. Worst part is that no runs were scored after the restarts. So there was no point in staying. Oh, that's so sad. I made you rush to Town Hall 16, not to Town Hall 17. That's fair. You guys did do that to me. I do recall such an event. I'd have rather you made me rush to Town Hall 14 than to Town Hall 16. Oh, now rush to Town Hall 14. Oh, you weren't backpedaling, you were doubling down. Good to see that we're consistent at least. They should sponsor me. Oh, that's an idea. For a middle of the game trade, are so weird. I saw that there was a trade middle of the game between the Yankees and the Rays, and that happened. Like, oh, sorry guys, can't play for you anymore. And then you just walk across the field to the other dugout. I made it. Fantastic. Good. Good. Yeah, mid-game trades are really damn weird. Never had McDonald's in the life but fries. Trades can be made mid-game? Yeah. They happen, not all the time, but often enough, towards the deadline especially. They do happen. See, I just 3-starred Town Hall 15, Jay, with a Town Hall 13. Is that egregious? I don't remember who got traded today. Indy, I want to have McDonald's, but how it's made, I can't. Is there a big drop-off in quality there, or is it just different? Or are you saying now that you know how it's made, you can't? Ooh. That's something I should do, because I got Max Staryor. Can't be having that. We're just going to do a lot of this right here. Two players from different teams come to blows, but then end up slapping each other on the ass as teammates come the end of the game. That's wild. I don't know, I have to check inside that there are neat and clean. It's neat and clean here, but just not halal. I got you. Oh my god, full of Staryor, yeah. Why is the RC moaning? That's because I'm upgrading her stuff. That's all it is. What am I doing now? What was I gonna do? You should see what PCA and Sia do. That's disturbing. I do think bookmarked, okay. They say Bangkok and well, oh man. That's the fucking worst, buddy. Rockies could use Pete Crow Armstrong. Rockies could use a lot. Rockies could use a lot. We could use a lot of things. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. Although Jay, the Cubs fan, does not want you to take Pete Crow Armstrong. Pete Crow was part of a parlay that I put up the other day. Lifetime deal? I don't know that he's that good. He can have the city. Royal champion, more like horny champion. I think that's you, Ollie. I think that's you. I don't know that I'd give him the city. But then again, I'm used to having Aaron Judge, right? I mean, I'm kidding, making your job as tough laugh. Bro had one job. Really, a blank check, Jay, huh? Just whatever he wants. He wants your wife, you give it to him. What's his batting average? What's he batting right now? It's not just home runs. Otherwise, Cal, write the check to Cal Raleigh, but he's only batting .260. I also don't know that the Cubs dig that deep into their pockets. Cubs aren't known notoriously for paying very well. 271, that's not bad. 272, that's not bad. I don't think that's blank check worthy, but that's that like he's obviously not going to get like Judge Soto money, right? But like he's probably worth a good chunk. What are you using right now, Hyper? Mostly the Dragons and Dragon Riders. I would agree. He is great on defense. Go Witch? Yeah, I would use Dragons, Dragon Riders, Yetis if you're feeling kind of ballsy. Anything like that. Speed and defense. No, he's pretty good. The only thing he's lacking is a higher batting average. No way Dragons make a comeback. Dragons, buddy, they've never left. They have never left. And like, batting, like 270 is not bad, right? Don't get me wrong. That's above average. That's a decent hitter, right? It's just not elite, right? You need to be in that close to 300 range for it to be that elite hitter. But yeah, no, I mean, He's good. He's damn good. I'll take the tiny dip in average for elite speed and defense. No, and that's fair. Most people would, right? If you had the choice between him batting 300 and him being an average defender versus 270 and him be an elite defender, I mean, that's probably a fair trade-off. Judge has spoiled you, Kyle. Yeah, because I'm batting 360 and second in home runs in the American League right now. Or it was second. I don't know what it is now that he's been hurt. What are you drinking, by the way? I'll give you one guess. Invisible Blimp, Super Archers, and Dragon Spam. I actually did use that for a long time, except it wasn't Dragons. It was Dragons and Riders. Torpedo Crunch. He's not using the Torpedo Bat. Aaron Judge is not using the Torpedo Bat. Cherry Coke or Coke Zero. It's just Pepsi Zero. I'm not a Coke guy. I'm coping. Ah, fair enough. As long as you're self-aware, right? But you're right. Aaron Judge has me spoiled, right? I'm not even going to pretend otherwise, right? Pepsi always the black ones confuse me. Not racist, by the way. I don't think anybody was worried about you being racist, Ollie. Until now. Everybody won in chat if we think Ollie's racist. Super Rush is my favorite. Upgrade the Town Hall again. You know, at some point, I'm obviously not going to do that now. At some point, though, this account's going to catch up, like, relatively speaking, right? And I am going to have to... I am going to have to restart this, right? Like, I'm going to have to make a new account and rush it again. Because at some point, this account's just going to be a Town Hall 14. No, I am not. Don't stare into my soul. Like, bro, if we get one or two more good starters, it's GG for the league. You think so? You guys think they're that close? I think that might be being a little generous, but why has it stagnated, buddy? I'm asking the same thing. I have no idea. I have no clue. We've done better tonight view-wise on stream. I know Hyper, someone put Evil Eye on the Woodshed channel. I have no clue, though. We've had a better night viewership-wise tonight, but I've just not seen a lot of new people. One game back from the best record in the league? Well, it sounds like you're one starting pitcher away, then, not two. Not one or two, it sounds like just one. Alex, is this going to give me a headache? I feel like this is going to give me a headache. That's fine, though. G98 GQ 2 LPJ. Yeah. It's not even a big bungalow to put evil. It's literally a woodshed. This isn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. I was expecting level 1 everything, buddy. That's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. It's still not great, don't get me wrong. It's just a rush to count. Yeah, it's not that bad. 4 of the 5 teams in the division are 500 or better. Who's the one that's not? Lovely base, hashtag jealous. Fair, fair, fair. I'm also jealous. The Pirates. Oh, that makes... Poor Paul Skeens, dude. I know they won't trade him, at least not for a long time, but I wish for his sake they would. He ain't sleeping today, or was he yawning? He's not sleeping. He's awake. He's behind me. He's goofing. I watched the Fantastic Four movie. How was it? By the way, y'all, I watched Superman last week. Fantastic movie. He made an appearance earlier. He's about to here in a second again. Bring him to me, I mean to the face cam. Let me, damn, it is 12 o'clock. That's actually doable. Come here, Bumpers. Come here. Hi. Look at you walking like a pro. Lots of tropes. Really? Latest Superman? Oh, it's fantastic. Hi, dear. Can you say hi? You need me to take the headset off? Okay, well, headset off. Oh. Say hi. No, not the glasses. Daddy's head hurts. I need the glasses. Oh, please. Oh, that's just my hair. Ah. Okay, I guess I don't need those glasses. Hi. Who am I? Can you say Dad, Dad? Teach him how to e-drag spam. Everybody's saying hi, you're pretty popular. Let's turn that TV off. You've watched enough TV. And you don't need any right before bed. Summer income from tutoring kids. I'm traveling again pretty soon. Very dope. Where are you traveling to? Hi. Oh, God, that's my face. I would love for you to laugh into the microphone so I could get a soundbite of that, buddy. Please and thank you. Because if you laugh, it'll be fantastic. New Hampshire. Why New Hampshire? Oh, Lordy. Hi. What do you do? Oh, that's my face. Oh, that's my ear. I need that. Yeah. Can you, what's the over-under, right? Are we 3-starring with a baby shed next to us? On us? Oh, you're getting heavy. You're getting so heavy. New super chat sound of him laughing. Listen, that'd be dope. I would love that. Mwah! You're so adorable. I love that little face. Oh, Lordy. I guess just a change of scenery was needed. Laugh, please. Just took the bar exam, so we're celebrating? Hell yeah. Damn it, what account was it? Where was this just at? This is an account that will actually probably require me to think. Which means you need to go back down to bed. Hey. Let's get a little laugh out of him. Come on. He big air laugh. At least when I throw him up in the air like that. No, don't mess with the microphone. Oh, God, that has to sound loud to them. Please don't. You want to go back to bed? You want to go back to bed? Say no. Now you're in air jail. You're in air jail. You're in air jail. Mwah. Here. Oh. You've evicted all of your toys out of your playpen. The TV was keeping you alive, huh? Woke him up just to send him back to bed. He's the one who woke up. If he would have stayed asleep, I'd have let him stay asleep. I'm not willfully waking up my kid. Unless it's time for him to eat. And this late at the night, he doesn't eat. Oh, God. I know, buddy. As you're throwing him in the air. Okay, I'm waking him up more. Come here. I needed you in the not my arms while I did the blunt. Now you can be back in my arms. Yeah, that's my ear. I didn't need that. Oh, God. You know, damn straight he won't sleep now. Nah, he'll go to sleep. He's been up for a hot minute. He's going to go to bed. Oh. Oh. Look, 2 or 3 girls on my job who like me, but I'm not going to do anything because it's not halal. But they can be my friends. That's the only thing I know about parenting, doing everything as possible to keep the kid asleep. Yes. That is the only thing for a fact that I know. This is the woodshed, not the kitchen. Always wear protection so I don't become a father. That is wise advice. Although I will say, I love my son more than anything in this entire world. He is the biggest blessing. I love him to death. Oh, Lordy. Alright, so. You love him more than Allie? No. I do love Allie more, probably. They're really close. It's a totally different kind of love. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's 2 different kinds of love. Oh, Ollie? Oh, definitely love my kid more than Ollie. Sorry, Ollie. Yeah, I love Riot more than Ollie. Let's show them feet. Feet. Hello. What is your fascination with this microphone, sir? No, why, Kyle? You broke my heart. Ollie, I'm sorry if at any point you thought it was close. Do you have a free-to-play account? Yes, I do. Mwah. Let me put my kid down and I'll show it to you. Hold on a second. I have a... You don't hear anything when he grabs it? Ain't going up. Charlie paid to win, I guess. Let's, Yeah, I got a free-to-play account. Was I at Light Wings? What clan was I just in? I gotta see where this account was supposed to be, because now I'm lost. In 3 hours. I shouldn't have any filters on. Oh, I did have filters on. That's weird. Wonder how long that's been. Yeah, there we go. Thank you, guys. Still on top. Let's go. Let's do... Somebody asked if I had a free-to-play account. Let's show that real quick. Alright, actually immediately lays down and starts sucking his thumb. So this account's in woodshed too. I'll move it to the gluttons for CWL medals or something. What'd you have for dinner, Kyle? What did I have for dinner? Probably McDonald's. That's probably what my dinner was. Yeah, this is my free-to-play account. I do need to move it. So that way it does get CWL medals. What am I... Are you able to visit my free-to-play account? Yeah, absolutely. Have I gone nuts? Am I gone crazy, guys? No filters are on. I don't have any filters on this time. Oh, that's probably smart. I do have myself added. Oh, there's a space there. That makes more sense. Look at that shit. Look at Jay coming in clutch here. QC, OO, GQ, G99. Town Hall 17, this looks like a rushed account. 2 words. Baked potato steak looks like somebody had a party. That sounds very good. Where's David? I would assume he's asleep. Yeah, this is just a rushed account. It's level 1 everything. So, pretty cool though. I like seeing level 1 stuff like this. Some of this stuff doesn't make sense as level 1, like because fire spitters, the multi-gear, big towers, right? But cool nonetheless. Oh, are you a new 17? No, you're not. I want this base fucking dream account. Definitely a good night for sure. David is in the closet. No offense, I love David. He's amazing. No, he's not in the closet. David's very open about how gay he is. Confirmed. Yeah, David is not in the closet. Confirmed. I mean, David spends most of my streams telling me to take my shirt off. Jay said there was some kind of new thing in one of these tabs. Oh, events. Pinata Panic, that's what it was. My milkshakes, it's been a good night. So why don't you take it off? It's been a good night, take the shirt off. Not an insane request. My milkshakes bring all the boys to the yard. Now, I see the bottom of it right there. That's pretty cool. And the Summer Jam Boot Camp. So everything will be on the time reduction. I think that'll be pretty nice. I think it's pretty cool. No, yeah. Allie will start murdering people if I take off my shirt. And you guys will be very top of that list for encouraging such behavior. So sorry, guys. No can do. I actually asked her about the. Or can't take advantage of the heroes. I mean, yeah, you can. The final one. Oh, because CWL. Yeah. That part will kind of suck. Y'all are all high on my biting list. She'd understand. Sorry if I messed up the lyric. It's better than. No, I think you got it right. She'd understand. No, first of all, nobody's high on your biting list. It's me, if anybody. Um, but no. I'm not taking off my shirt. Don't worry. I like how she just threatened to bite everybody, and then Alex immediately said she'd understand, like what simultaneously sent. And as she immediately confirms, like she's like, I, as a matter of fact, will not understand. That's how I interpret that message. My sons aren't. Look at that. Hold on. Alex told me, he said, look at you waking him up. Already laying down, going to sleep. Oh. Fucking love my son. He's fantastic. You're just a hater? I asked her about a hot tub stream too, guys. She told me no. This feels like when I'm like, oh man, can I go out with my friends? And she's like, no. But I told her, like, I'm like, hey, can I go out with the boys? And I'm just sitting here shaking my head no while I'm on the phone. See, that's why you're a father and I'm not. He's one of those, he doesn't want to go to bed, but he's tired. So he got to come out here for a little bit. He hung out for 45 minutes, an hour. He got tired. He was ready to go to sleep. Banana hammock for the hot tub stream. Guess you missed my chat. What did I miss? I saw you do the lyric thing. Allie, you are high on mine. No, you can't bite my lady either. If that's what you were talking about. Hot tub stream ASAP with bubbles. The bubbles, maybe. Bro, that would require me to have a hot tub, though, man. Like, I can go sit in my bathtub if you want with fucking bubbles. Not played Allie Bay. She fixed it. She it typhoed. That would be weird. That's what we can do, guys. We can just play Clash of Clans in the bathtub with bubbles and pretend it's a hot tub stream. Hot tub streaming Clash of Clans. Bathtub streaming Clash of Clans. As long as the shirt is off. Alex, that's such a wild statement. Alex is cruising for a timeout. Don't time out Alex. He hadn't done anything wrong. A first recorded Clash player to take a bath world record. Honestly. If I get timed out, I'll fall asleep. If she times you out, she timed you out for like 10 seconds. A minute max, but you might fall asleep still. How much super chat for a shirt off? Talk to Allie. Allie, how much money needs to be donated for me to take my shirt off? $100. $100 US. Kyle takes your shirt off. You guys heard it. We hear the price. No, I hate that she put a number on it, because now I'm scared I'm going to see a $100 dono at some point. I'm going to be scared. Don't tell Dave. Show the boys. No, that's $2. It doesn't count. Not quite. Alex said show the boys. Dude. Gave me a heart attack for half a second when I saw that notification pop up. Gave me a heart attack. Oh, man. Thank you for the $2, Alex. Just remove the... And Alex, we good. That don't tell David was too funny. That don't tell David was great as well. Half off? Damn. not for $4. If you want for the $4, I can show you. No, I'm second again. That's true. You are second. For the $4, I'll go on my Instagram and I'll show you a picture of my left titty when I got tattooed. That's what you get for the $4, Alex. That's a take it or leave it. No way. What? I become third. A fourth off? I pay $50 a month. Rate my war stars. Give me 1 second. I'll take a look. Alex, what are you getting at here, buddy? Is Alex going to $2 me to $100? Let me tell you, that's a very slow, long and slow, painful way to die. Thank you so much for the $6, buddy. A fourth off? Do you want me to like pop a titty here live on stream? Is that what you're looking for? I don't have a shirt I can do that in, right? Like, he wants me to pop a titty right here on stream. Y'all listen. Oh. I'm in the wrong spot now. For $6, they can have a bicep. You guys want to see an arm? You want left or right? I want to see the middle arm, buddy. You got to sub to the OnlyFans for that. 3,600 stars, dude. That's fantastic, man. That's awesome. This is a nice base. Your max, it looks like, at least. No, not quite. Here we go. Well, oh, let's show off some tattoos. Banana. I feel like the mini. Here we go. We'll tattoo it right there. Boom, boom. 19-inch arm for anybody wondering. Please, David, become the savior. Dude, Alex, thank you so much for the $6, dude. That was hilarious, man. That seriously made my night, man. Not the fact you were giving money. The fact you kept giving money is insane. Take your clothes off. Now I understand why all the internet thoughts do it. I get it now. I'm just saying. What's David Discord's name? Yeah, it's Brock. We're all here for a good time at the end of the night. Well, I appreciate it, buddy. That was hilarious. Let's go to Super Rushed. Allie is second. You are correct. Alex has officially knocked her down with those super chats. She gets like all my money anyway, so I mean. Man, it feels like it's been forever since I've played on this account. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. So this chat thing is a competition only if you're Ali. No, it's just, I guess so. I don't know. I don't know how to interpret the thing. I'm not gonna lie. That's true. She does see me without clothes on for free semi-regularly. Pretty regularly. And I bite them. She does bite me. She bites my chest. She bites my arms. She bites my hands. All of it. She bit my, she punched me in the nose. TMI? No, it's fine. Listen, your father and your mother. Oh. Allie, please become first give super chat. We can see one of the boys. No, that's wild. But, no, no such thing as 2 am I. I won't hear my birth was completely pure, buddy. Never. I don't need to get banned off of YouTube for what I was about to say. Show us the boys. Absolutely not. Y'all need some Jesus in y'all's life. You know that? None of you are free from sin. Your dad banged your mom and kinks are hereditary. That is a terrifying thing to think about. For at least 7 months, I would give $100. Well, you can save it for the next time we do a charity stream, then. Or save it and put it in your own pocket. That's right. Now you're sitting there thinking about all the times you guys watched midget porn. And you're like, damn, my dad likes that too? And now you're confused. You're welcome. That's the most Kyle-like thing I've ever seen Allie do. Just cause some chaos. I was like, you're welcome. She is just me. Is that actually true? I believe the kinks are hereditary actually is true. I know the charity, but the boy. I just googled it. It's more nurture than nature. Sigh of relief. Great, so now you can be like, oh man, I like midget porn for worse reasons. Congratulations, everybody. Now you're weirdos of your own volition, not your parents. I'm the only disgrace. It's Haram, don't show the boys of? No, it's 2Fs off. Dude, that's hilarious. Jay's like, I am the only disgrace. I don't, you know, and the worst part is I know well enough. I'm the same way. Oh, OF, like OnlyFans? Yeah. The Naked Shed. OnlyFans.com/The Naked Shed. At least you know my parents aren't as disgraceful as I am. Well, glass half full. Well, I mean, as far as you know, I mean, you can now continue to pretend that they're not as disgraceful as you are. Imagine it's someone doing things in the shed. Yep, I have my own personal shed that I go do unspeakable acts while naked, sometimes wearing peanut butter. And boom, naked shed. Gets his wood up in a shed, something like that. There's definitely some wood. Oh shit, I did a thing. You guys made me hit my Z for my Super Yetis, damn it. You people are great. I'll play for you all my Allah grant you heaven and make you feel the best version of yourself and keep you happy and healthy. Well, thank you so much for that. We do greatly appreciate that, Ollie. Riot, stop that. We all need it, to be honest. We definitely all need some prayers. Apparently mostly Jay, but I'm sure I could use some too. I can't believe you guys have never heard the kinks or hereditary thing before. Exclamation point J. Oh, did I change this, Commander? Or is it the same thing? Spit on me, please. No, it's the same thing. I talked about changing. I just don't remember what I said I was going to change it to. Oh, my finger. My day is always, I am on stream, I am smiling. We love to hear that, dude. I want solid proof that it's hereditary before I start to panic. That's fair. We don't want you to panic. I just want you to think about that every once in a while. When you go to Reddit and you r/, I want you to think, damn, that guy that said banging your mom 69 on this Reddit forum, was that actually Dad? Hyper is one of the coolest in chat. Hyper is fantastic. There isn't a subreddit for mine? Oh, so you're a Rule 34 type of guy. But I gotta tell you, if Reddit doesn't have it, I'm scared of whatever you're looking up. Because Reddit has it all. Kidding? Oh, so Reddit does have what you're looking for. There's plenty of My Little Pony porn on Reddit. She is correct. Cool, David, Kyle, Jay, Ali, Alex, everybody. Oh my god. Yeah, we are a heinous group of people here. Welcome back, Hyper. My Little Pony. Yep. Oh, Hyper, are you too young to know that that's a thing? That's absolutely a category for porn. Kick me while I'm down, I guess. If God exists, it's not on this earth. Yeah, I think he's supposed to be on another plane of existence. I think is how that's supposed to work. Certainly not in chat. No, he does not have a hand in chat currently. That's annoying. It's like only they get stuck to each other like crazy when they are frozen. I believe it. I mean, that happens in my freezer, for Christ's sakes. I buy it. I like how Ollie is trying to bring us all back to the light. Like, listen, I need to save these people. And then Jay sitting here watching midget porn. I'm not going to disclose what I know or what I think I know, but I did not know that. Oh man, there was a whole. There used to be a thing that was like adults who were into My Little Pony, called bronies. And then as I got older, I really realized what they are, and they are that. The more you know. Oh, poor Hyper. Brother, it's a kid's cartoon. I mean, buddy, do you know how much porn exists from stuff like that? That's a millennial thing, by the way. Oh, is it? I don't think you guys are millennials, are you? No. Well, it makes sense. It was a cartoon when I was a kid, right? So it was a millennial cartoon. That makes sense. That maths. I grew up watching that show, buddy. Do you know what Rule 30? I was a. No, you can't be a kid and be a brony. I don't think it works that way. I think that's an adult thing. I mean, it's just you're just a furry at that point. Although Hyper has some existential crisis, it sounds like, though. Hyper, does that mean you're a furry? Guys, one in the chat if we think Hyper's a furry. And the one and only conversation, I would gladly say I'm Gen Z. Applejack got cakes? What? What do you mean? Listen, Gen Z's done some weird things. There's definitely not a... I'm not necessarily proud to be a millennial, but a brony feels pretty tame. I cannot believe you put such a awful title on my own. Hey, listen, I'm not judging, you know? To each their own, buddy. If you were a brony, I mean, You were one step away from furry. That's all I'm saying. And that's just me keeping it a buck with you. Yeah, she. Kick out leave tomorrow is Friday. I have to pray and wake up early tomorrow. See you all. Bye, everybody. See you later, Ollie. Have a good night, my friend. Man, he's going to leave at third place. Feels bad. He got passed up by Allie and Alex. One giant step nonetheless. It's a spectrum, you know? No, I understand. It's the difference between being, like, non-verbal and, like, you just sit in the corner with yourself versus non-verbal, somebody talks to you and you punch them, right? That's the difference. Like, I understand. I had fun. Third place, not bad. Not at all, buddy. Have yourself a good night, man. We had Spectrum. We have Spectrum. They had an outage today. Yeah, Rule 34 is insane. No, listen. Rule 34. Love you too, Ollie. Have a good night, buddy. If it exists, there's porn for it. It comes in every piece of media. Yeah. I mean, it's impossible to escape. No doubt there's AI LeBron Rule 34. Now we know what he looks up. Now we know. Hate to break it to you. Listen, if you want to watch LeBron porn, just go watch Miami Heat highlights, man. Go watch that 2012, 2013, all the way up to like 2016 Cavs run. And just enjoy yourself. Just soak it in, you know? Soak it in. LeBron's great. That's why they call people LeBron sexuals, right? That's what that is. I understand it now. I'm like Lethal Shooter. I understand it now. I'm going crazy. All right, got enough on here to record. So we are, damn, 2:45, 12:50, almost 3 hours into it, man. I'm going for that 63, Jay. I'm going for the 3. Some Clash players be wilding too. Who's wilding out? I've seen some nefarious... Man. I can't imagine, bro. That anime Queen Squin? No, she sounds so fucking weird. I wouldn't. Oh, hell no. Not Allie too? No, Allie wouldn't. There is Archer Queen skins, like, whatever, right? But, like... Oh, Lindo's got... He's trying to find somebody. Why this season's scenery and gold pass skins are shit. They were not fantastic this month. You're not wrong. But there's always next month. We're really excited to see what happens now, right? Guys, I'm going to ask y'all a question. What league skin am I getting? Devs know what they're doing? They actually do. Oh, you mean as far as... Yeah, no. Probably not. I wouldn't wager, but you never know. None. King. King looks the best, but he's the one I use the least. Keep that in mind. I think you're right. I think he's the best looking. He's just the one I don't use as much. Gold pass skins are shit. This month, they weren't great. The future skins. You don't have enough medals? No, but I will after this Clan War League. I'm thinking the League Warden makes the most sense. There's no MP skin out yet. The one in the Gold Pass. I assume this is the one he's talking about. They are working on it? Well, how long are they going to be working on it? I don't think you should purchase League Skin 2,000 medals is too much. But I'm 100% maxed out. It wasn't this, was it? No, it wasn't that. Where is it? It was this guy. This was the skin this month. I mean, I don't have anything else to do with the medals. Like, literally nothing. Do you have one of every hammer already? No, I do not. But, like, I can pretty easily get that. That skin is so cool. It's very mixed from the community. Some people are loving it, some people are hating it. Like, I'll buy this, and I'll be able to buy 1 or 2 hammers. War-based scenery. Listen, this is cool, but if it wasn't just war-based, I would. But the fact it's just war-based, I don't think it's worth it. I do like that scenery, though. I'm not gonna lie, but I don't think it's worth. I don't think it's worth. I think the League Warden's probably where I'm gonna go. Because he seems to be the one that no matter what army I'm using, he's going to be the one I use. This will probably be the one I go with. This is the way I'm feeling. How's life, Kyle? It's good, Hyper. How are you, buddy? Yeah, I don't see a time, even if there are 10 heroes, the Warden won't be in rotation. Yeah, I mean, him and the Royal Champion make the most sense to me, and I like the Royal Champion skin not as much as the Warden's. Or the Archer Queen. I don't like the Archer Queens as much either. I'm taking over the Ali position? Oh, okay. I almost would consider buying one of these statues too, I'm not gonna lie. I think Buck has one of those. McDonald's fries, oh man. McDonald's fries, where's Buck at? Because I think he bought one of those statues. Why is JJ over here? Not like I could find the fucking statue. Jesus H, Buck. Look at this. Today I worked 10 hours and loved every bit of it. Ollie does have a very sunny disposition, especially about his job. Good for him, though. I'm not going to pretend to be upset about it in the slightest. Look at all these, dude. God. I think he's a whore. Look, these are all the ones you buy with ID points. Look, they're intruding into his base. It's a museum, man. You're telling me. This is wild. Really hope he's not on the bathroom cleanup crew. I don't think he is. Alright. When I walked into a Wendy's stall, you have not. Go ahead. I'm all ears. Okay. It's short but sweet. Alright. Perfect. We'll listen to the story and then I'm going to call it a night, yo. On the way home from a college visit. Okay. 8-hour drive. It's 2 a.m. Okay. Stop by Wendy's for a bathroom break, as you do. There's 2 stalls. I choose one. With the door closed, thinking I'm already on alert. Watch party? What's the watch party for, Jay? Oh, you want to watch party something? It's a 12-minute video. I could be convinced. I'm already on alert. Inside of the toilet bowl is the biggest log I've ever seen in my life. Okay. In walks my dad. Okay. He meets the same fate. I forgot to give him a heads up. He meets the same fate. Okay. Safe to say I'll never go into a Wendy's again. Fair enough. Oh, that's terrifying. So, we're going to do this per Jay's request. It's a Judo Sloth video, right? I'm going to talk about the season and the temporary troops. We'll do a quick reaction to it, right? Watch party it. I'll stop if there's something that that I feel like I should comment on. Otherwise, we're just going to watch this, and then we'll call it. I will say, I don't know how copyright works on YouTube, especially for like other YouTubers. In case he doesn't like people reacting to this, or he's got some issue with this, I don't own any of this. I've never seen any of this. This is all Judo Sloth. Judo Sloth is fantastic. If you're not already a member, sub, anything to him, you should go be one. And if you can, I say use code JUDO in the Supercell item shop store, anything before you buy anything. Support somebody who does something great for the community as a whole, until I'm able to. So make sure you go show him love. We're gonna watch this though.
Rama season brings
That's loud. Let's turn that down a little bit for you guys.
temporary troops and army camp changes, which I'm going to explain to you in this video, alongside the season calendar, so you know all of the events happening this month, and I'll showcase the new skins and scenery. Let's begin with the monthly calendar though. Throughout the month, we will have the season challenges, the silver and the gold pass. From the 1st to the 7th, we have the everything boot camp. So this is the combination of the gold elixir and dark elixir boot camps, 25% off all upgrade timers, but remember that does not include walls, since there's no upgrade time, and temporary content. We then have controllable hero challenges, so there will be multiple of them. The first one actually releases the 2nd of the month. There's a typo here. Clan War Leagues, then from...
Okay, so Saturday, controllable heroes. I'm actually excited for that, because I remember one of the last times I went through on every single account to the controllable heroes event on stream while I was baked. That was a lot of fun.
On the 1st to the 11th, again, that's because there's a couple of days that you get as a clan to sign up, and then it is a 1-week event. The next thing happening, though, is on the 8th of the month, the Splash Bash Medal event. I'll bring you a sneak peek video for that here on the channel, but there will be an epic piece of equipment this time around for the Grand Warden. Obviously, I'll break that all down for you at the time. Clearly, it's going to be Clash-orama themed, and we also, on the 13th of the month, have the Hero Rush Clan event. So when I interviewed David, the product manager, on my second channel, he did say we would be seeing the Gold Rush event again sometime soon, just with a different twist. So obviously, if you enjoyed the Gold Rush event first time around, you can expect something similar and even improved this time.
That's dope. I didn't know they were going to do something else like that again. I'm really cool. I'm really excited for that. Hopefully they fix it so Legends players can contribute more this time around.
Obviously, when it comes to the calendar and the skin and scenery showcases, I normally bring those on my second channel, Judo Sloth 2, but since it was lumped together in a sneak peek with the temporary troop and army camp changes, that's why I wanted to...
Is that the temporary troop? That was the dragon they used for like a Lunar New Year event or something like that, right? So is it the same one? Or is that just what they used for the example?
Bring it on my main channel this time around. On the 22nd of the month, we then have the clan games, which will be Clash-orama themed, but fairly standard in that regard. That is everything for the calendar. Moving to the cosmetics, though, the first hero skin available will be for the Royal Champion within the Gold Pass. This is...
Did you see the Dark Minion Prince skin, lol? I have not. We haven't seen any of them yet. That does not look good, though. If it's in that style, I'm not going to like it.
Is the Clash-orama champion, and you can see the art style perfect for the episodes as well. I will be showing you gameplay of all of the hero skins, but I like to go through them in the order that they are available.
Life insurance. Priced for you.
I'm not putting ads for other people. Murph said he sent it in Discord. Where did you send it? Oh, that looks so derpy, dude. Oh, that looks so bad. That looks so bad.
As you get the Gold Pass, you will unlock the Clash-orama champion. If you are purchasing the Gold Pass, you can support a creator beforehand by pressing the C and entering their code. My code is Judo, and it helps to support the channel massively. And you can also do this.
This stuff turned 2D into 3D. Yeah, completely. Use code Judo. Until Murph and Deadly Fam or myself get one, Judo should be who you guys support. If you don't already, he gets a small percent of whatever you people buy using his code. It's 5 or 10% or something like that. Use it. Help him out. He helps the community. He's great for the community. Please, please, please use his code. Oh, Murph just said something else. I'll definitely get it, though. He looks like an addict. Yeah, he does not look great.
On the Supercell store, which, remember, there is a community event happening right now where we can get some extra rewards. So I would definitely head over there. Even if you're not purchasing the Gold Pass, make sure to claim those. But if you are purchasing over there for some extra gems, be sure to use a creator's code there as well. When it comes to attacks for the Royal Champion, the animation is very subtle. It does have that cartoon vibe. The best part for me is the Seeking Shield with the glowing effect, even though I never use that piece of equipment, so I'll probably never get to witness that. Adding a bit of character to the knockdown animation as well, reaching for her spear, but being a Gold Pass skin, it's not quite as impressive as the legendary ones. So let's move on to those. The first one that is available is for the Archer Queen on the 5th of August. The Clash-orama Queen, again, perfectly matching the Clash-orama style, obviously, with all of the birthday balloons, since this is a Clash-anniversary celebration. But when it comes to the attacks, it steps it up a notch from the Royal Champion. A nice little smoke effect when you first deploy the Archer Queen. Fairly standard in terms of her shooting the arrows, but as they connect to...
You think the Queen looks bad? I don't think she looks that bad. I think she looks bad on the map. I don't think in the preview she doesn't look bad.
Your Archer Queen. And also when it comes to the knockdown animation, I like that.
Agreed. None of them look fantastic.
Because at that point, you don't need to know where your Archer Queen is unless you're planning to use a revive spell. But I like how there are effects there. She's obviously very confused, but it's not like with the Cyber set where there was like flashing and blinking going on, even though the hero is downed in an area. Next up, though, we have the Clash-orama King on the 7th of August. clearly from the selection screen, showcasing that this is a celebration.
Listen, I don't love the look of this, but as far as like the Clash-O-Rama series go,
all of these
that looks the most like the thing. What's up, Kumar? How you doing? Someone please tell me the prince is fake. Nope, that's supposed to be real.
Just like the Archer Queen,
How you doing,
I really
Kumar?
like the special
Welcome,
effects
welcome,
we have
buddy.
for the attack animations. The Barbarian King nutting buildings as well. You'd think I'd be in
Prince
a
is
fight
fake?
with
No.
the Barbarian King I mentioned in the last video, but I
She's
took
spreading
quite a
those
knee to
legs
the
when
face
she's
in
down.
Judo,
Y'all need Jesus.
hence the black eye, just in case anyone's wondering. But I do like the effects on this.
Wait, why do you
because,
get a black
again, it's
eye?
nutting buildings as well. You'd think I'd been in a fight with the Barbarian King I mentioned in the last video, but I took quite a knee to the face in Judo, so hence the black eye, just in case anyone's wondering. But I do like the effects on this because, again, it's so clear to see where the Barbarian King is. Nothing special when it
Yep,
comes
Murph
to,
is right.
like,
She's been
using
on
the
too many
ability.
drugs.
That's
Or Prince
exactly
has been
the
on
same
too
for the
many
Archer
drugs.
Queen as well, by the way. But again, the knockdown animation, very subtle. The king quivering.
He just
in
looks like he's
fear.
gonna piss
I think the art
himself.
style is just perfect. Next up, on the 9th of
Apparently,
August,
yeah,
is the
he does
Clash
judo,
Rama
apparently.
Warden. Maybe I'm biased, but I just think it's so refreshing to see the default skins again.
The Warden
rather
looks
than
fine.
each month,
That's
like,
not
the
bad,
skins have
right?
been
That's
getting
whatever.
fantastic,
Wait, let's see
but
it
they
in
just get
game.
more extravagant every single month. Whereas it's cool to kind of come back to basics with this. Selection animation, as you've seen, looked awesome.
No, that's not
When it
bad.
comes to
That's not
using
bad at
the
all.
Grand Warden in
That's okay.
attack, there's no difference between
Warden's
brown
clean,
and
Warden's
egg.
fine. That's not bad
Exactly
at all.
the same when it does come to the default skin, or like the default Grand Warden. I know it's not a skin, but you get what I mean. Some of the skins have different animations for ground and
That's
air.
not bad at all.
This one just has that flame effect, firing at the buildings. Cool effects, again, very clear to see what's going on. And as for the knockdown animation, again, I like how subtle it is. I like how the book is just like laid open there. And as you can tell, I don't really have a lot of complaints when it comes to these hero skins. I think they're fantastic. On the 11th of August, we will then have the Clash-O-Rama Minion Prince. Clearly has a bit of a crush on the Archer Queen. Again, very clear that it's celebrating the 13th Clash anniversary.
Yeah, the attack is nice here. This is the fuggliest looking thing I've ever seen.
And as you've seen from the calendar, there's a lot going on this
It's
month
just
to
not very
celebrate
recognized on the
Clash of Clans'
battlefield.
birthday.
It could be
So be sure to
confused with the
subscribe
anime
to the
skins
channel.
at a short
We do only have
glance.
a small percentage
Not
of
worth the money.
viewers
It's not worth the
subscribe
money,
to
I think,
channel,
just
but
'cause they don't look
obviously
that
I will
good.
be bringing you sneak peek content for all of the things
Drug
that
Lord.
I have mentioned. As you might have gathered from looking at the attack animations of the other heroes, it's just the case of the Minion Prince default skin. It has the same attack animation, but it's just emphasized. A lot more electricity, very easy to see. Nothing special when it comes to the Dark Orb ability. That almost looks a little bit out of place compared to how electric everything else is. But for the knockdown animation, I find this one kind of funny as
Y'all. Sorry, I came back. I don't care. I need him. Look at this chat. Look at this, guys. Y'all. This is your man's. This is your man's right here. Brother.
he's just floating there all confused. But let's move across to the scenery because this one is awesome. You might think it looks fairly basic, but that's because this is not the paid scenery. I'm going to get to that. The classic scenery for all players from the 1st of August to the 13th of August is going to be Clash-O-Rama-fied. Maybe I have a lot of novelty bias in this, but I think that looks better than the classic scenery. The waterfall just looks amazing. Maybe it's just because it's different, and that is definitely the case when it comes to the 13th Clash-Anniversary scenery. This will be available from the 3rd of August. You can see the Clash-O-Rama theme on the outside, but what is great about this scenery is as I start to zoom out, you can zoom out a lot more than regular sceneries. And as you move around the scenery, there's obviously a lot of story being told, a lot of reference to some of the Clash-O-Rama episodes, and as you continue to look at it, the base continues to fall apart. My favorite part of it being that we can actually see inside a gold mine to the right side of the base as that sinkhole opens up.
Okay. The scenery is clean. The scenery is nice. I like the scenery. BFP potential. That's a clean scenery. The scenery's nice.
And you can
That's
notice,
dope.
is that our
That, like it molds as you go around, right?
builder down
That's
there
dope.
just
That's dope.
lazing around? enjoying all of that gold? Or wait a second, maybe that's why we trapped him at the bottom of the ocean. Either way, there is so much happening with this.
What an Easter egg, y'all. They put a builder in the bottom of the ocean. That's so dope. I actually kind of like that. Great scenery.
Even the arena for you Clash Royale fans. But let's move across to the obstacles, the free 13th cake, and also the super deco for this month. Being Clasherama themed, that is why the 13th Clashiversary cake looks as it does. These will gradually spawn in your home village, so I would make sure to keep one of them as a souvenir, even use a shovel of obstacles so you can move them around and not accidentally remove them. The final cosmetic, before I go over the temporary troops and army camps, it's the Super Deco, and this one is available in the medal event.
Dude, he just playing Minecraft.
On the season calendar begins on the 8th of the month. Moving to
they have
the
callbacks to the
temporary
past
troops,
Clash
then,
Royale
this first
episode,
batch will see the
like the
Azure
Goblin House
Dragon
one.
given to you for free in your army. The level of this troop, like any temporary troop, is based on your town hall level. So it's not like you level this up in the laboratory or anything like that. It basically scales up over to level 12 at Town Hall 17. This will be the case from August the 1st through August the 10th. Because this is just added to your army, there is one primary way that you should use it. The Azure Dragon works very similar to the Super Dragon. They are both 40 housing space. The Azure Dragon, whilst it has the same hit points, actually has slightly better damage per second, even though it's got slightly lower movement speed. But essentially, it's a perfect comparison. The main difference is that the Super Dragon, when it splashes to a building, will splash sideways onto connecting buildings, whereas the Azure Dragon can only hit one target, but it can actually fire through that and splash onto buildings that are up to a 2-tile gap.
Yeah, goes live in a few hours.
You might have guessed it, but what this means is you should use it for funneling. A lot of times you might take a baby dragon or a yeti in order to just funnel 1 or 2 buildings and make sure that your troops do go into the base. You are given the Azure Dragon in order to do that. Now, this is only for multiplayer battles. You won't get this extra troop when it comes to clan wars, and the reason you are given the Azure Dragon is to counteract the army camps. There are 3 previous temporary troops hidden inside the piñatas. Now, there are only 3 of them, so 1 army camp is just the usual, but in order to make it not quite as annoying, you can actually see what is inside each of these buildings. So first up, the party wizard. This is probably the least annoying because it's essentially just a defending wizard. It's a little bit faster than a regular wizard, but that's it. You then have the ice wizard. This one definitely becomes a little bit more annoying because it will slow down your troops. It does not freeze them all together, but it slows them down. Now, should you
I
be
think I
using,
saw
like,
Legends and
Electro
Wars
Boots or
won't have
Champion
this.
or something, you don't
I
really
think.
have to
I'm not
worry about
100%.
any of these. It'll just vaporize the troops like nothing. But should you be doing a Warden Walk or something like that, they can certainly be a bit more annoying. Probably the most irritating, though, is the Broom Witch, because this is not a singular troop like the 2 wizards. It spawns the witch spirits. Whilst it is somewhat nerfed when it comes to the army camp, because the witch spirits deal 4 times damage to defenses, that is clearly not going to happen when it comes to your troops. But just the fact that there are multiple troops bouncing around, and then even once you take the witch spirit down, or the Broom Witch down, sorry, it then spawns all of these witch spirits. So this is definitely the one to look out for a little bit more, but I don't think you'll have any major issues. Probably one of the more annoying things is if your troops start chasing one of these troops and go off track from where you were planning, but hopefully with the Azure Dragon, that's why it's there, in order to offset that. Be sure to stay tuned to the channel for the rest of the Clashiversary.
Oh, that's kind of dope. I'm kind of here for something like that. I mean, it's cool, right? It's not game changing by any means, right? But I'm with Jay. I hope that doesn't happen for Legends League, and I don't think it will. Going to redeem my free gold pass. I don't like those skins, man. But go ahead, man. Do you? I'm all here for it. But we are 3 hours. I am well past the 1 a.m. that I was going to. So I'm going to call tonight. I do appreciate you guys for coming and hanging out. Anybody who's new here, who's not already a member, please join the Discord. We go live 3 times a week. Upload once. I'll upload on tomorrow night. Maybe. Tomorrow night, or I haven't decided if it's going to be that or Saturday morning. But either way, I appreciate you guys. Thank you for coming out. I'll catch you guys next week. Have a good night, everybody. I love you too, Allie.